facing massive destruction and we are fighting for our survival, calling all rescue teams to come to our immediate aid and assistance. This is not a draw. I repeat, this is not a draw. Calling all rescue teams to come to our immediate aid and assistance. This is not a draw. Repeat, this is not a draw. Mayday, mayday.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Lamprecht, owner of Lampro Event Solutions, and I'm also a freelance sound engineer and AV and lighting technician. The COVID-19 pandemic has been a life-changing event for all of us, and most of us as South Africans felt the impact of it over the last 5 months. As you may know, events and all gatherings in general were prohibited even before the lockdown started. When government announced the national lockdown on Sunday 15 March, some industries were able to work from home during level 5, and other industries were allowed to commence work once level 4 and 3 were introduced. But for the events and tourism industry, the lockdown continues. When level 5 started, all our clients postponed their events and my freelance bookings were cancelled. As the lockdown continued, all the bookings we had confirmed from April to August got cancelled as well. During May and June, the remaining bookings for 2020 was also cancelled, and there is no work for us in the near future. As a business owner, I applied for various relief funds that were available, but none of them provided our business and many others any form of assistance. As an employer, I provide part-time employment for a number of casual workers and freelance technicians, all of whom have no work and are literally starving and struggling to support their families. A lot of event companies like myself have adapted to the current circumstances and are providing live streaming services to their clients. But this is simply not enough to generate the same income that is needed for all full-time employees and the majority of freelancers that are still left without employment. The lockdown in its current form simply cannot continue if proper support is not given to all the industries that are still being affected by it. Our economy is suffering and the events industry is dying. The events industry and its technical companies, crew, event managers and organizers have always remained behind the scenes, but not anymore. To make our plight visible to everybody in South Africa, we are taking center stage and joining hands with thousands of other industry members by lighting South Africa red. Our industry contributes billions of rands annually to the South African GDP, and we have lost hundreds of millions over the last 5 months, and we can no longer stay quiet. We are calling on government to pay attention and listen to us. We need proper support and we have to open our industry again before it's too late. To all of you that's listening to this message, please hear our plight and share it with your friends and family. If you see a building lit in red tonight, take a minute and think what it'll be like if you can't attend live shows, conferences, expos or festivals anymore. That might happen if the event industry is left to die. If you happen to see a building that's lit in red over the next 2 hours, take photos and share them so our call for help will be seen across South Africa. Help our industry and its people to get back to work and earn a living. I thank you for your time.
Hi everyone, this is Windall. I'm a director, actor in the industry, have been for over 36 years. It is really sad and a disgrace to see how the lack of support artists are getting at the moment. And just to state that we are taxpayers like everybody else. In fact, our tax is 25%, which is very high, and yet very, very few people in our industry have received compensation during this very difficult time. So I am sending this video as support for Light SA Red, and I hope things come right for artists in this country and crew all over the industry. Thank you. Andre Windall.
Hi, I'm Sakwati SK Tsubane. I'm an actor and a businessman, mainly in events. And yes, this situation, the pandemic, has affected my business too. So I fully support #LightSARed.
Hi everybody, my name is André Gerbst. I'm a voice artist and I used to do some acting as well. My heart goes out to everybody working in the events industry. All the best with your Light SA Red campaign. May your voices be heard.
Hi, my name is Dirk Stolz. I'm an actor and I support the Light SA Red campaign.
Hello everybody, my name is Clayton. I'm a conductor, musical director, composer and arranger, and I've been in the industry for 27 years, and I think in that time I've never been this concerned about the future of our art form. With lockdown and with Corona happening globally at this stage. It's for that reason that we're asking and calling out for you to support the Light SA Red campaign, which is currently happening at the moment to create awareness and to support the art form and to make sure that there's an art form and an industry to come back to when this lockdown has been lifted. And I think in particular we're calling out to support the unsung heroes of the industry, the guys that work backstage, the crew, the cast, the sound guys, the lighting, that make these shows happen. Without them, we as artists, performers, musicians cannot function. They are the backbone of the industry and they very often get overlooked. And it's for this reason that we're calling out that you support the unsung heroes, our backstage crew. So please follow the #LightSARed campaign and support the arts as much as you can. We thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this message. Bye.
Hi, I'm Amanda Stragum. I'm a singer, a writer and an actress, and I support Light SA Red. It's been a long 5 months, and I don't know who will help us. It's a long time.
Hi, my name is David James and I'm a South African-born actor, writer and director. I've worked both internationally and locally, and I support Light SA Red. It's an initiative that's taking place this year, 2020, on the 5th of August. As an industry, the entertainment industry has been blasted into an oblivion. 10% of people in our industry are actually working and earning money. The sad thing is that we are not being supported, we are not being heard. So support Light SA Red tonight on the 5th of August. It's incredibly important. When you think of the entertainment industry, you only think of the people in front of the cameras. But there are more of us. Sound technicians, people in front of the microphone, yes, but behind that, there are people who work publicizing companies, advertising companies. Then if you look at theatre, people behind the curtains, behind the scenes, who operate as stage managers, in film as line producers. Our industry has taken an immense knock and we need to stand up and be heard. So support Light SA Red. I do.
Hello, this is Nicholas de Klerk from Design and Display in Johannesburg. Since 1975 I've been in the exhibition industry. We are stuck in a red bubble and we need work. We need work to be able to make a living. Help us, help us, help us.
Today, 5 August, is an incredibly important day in the calendar of the entertainment industry in South Africa. The project is called Light SA Red. You can go to their Facebook page and experience live streaming and see more than 500 South African buildings and landmarks being lit in red. This project is to create awareness of all the people who work behind the scenes in film, radio, television, live events, theatre, who are now desperate for work. For 5 months, they have had no work. For 5 months, they've had no governmental or other support. For 5 months, they've been ignored. Without these technicians and publicists and producers and all the other backroom boys and girls, our industry could not exist. You, as the public, don't see them because we call them the ninjas. They have to work in the dark. They have to create the impossible in a very short time. They have to be unseen. But without them, there is no magic. I'm Liz Mayron. I'm an actress, a writer, a director, a producer, and I am an industry supporter. I've been in this industry for 36 years, and I honor and salute the people who make us shine. Even the corporate live events would not exist without these people. So I ask for your support. I plead that you salute them as they should be. Thank you.
Massive destruction, and we are fighting for our survival, calling all rescue teams to come to our immediate aid and assistance. This is not a draw. I repeat, this is not a draw. Calling all rescue teams to come to our immediate aid and assistance. This is not a draw. Repeat, this is not a draw. Mayday, mayday.
Hi julle, dis Fransjo van Rensburg hier en ek het net vandag afgetrek om te sê die Light SA Red inisiatief klink na 'n fantastiese en 'n baie nodige platform wat soveel kunstenaars en crew members, maatskappye op hierdie stadium nodig het. En ek het vroeër vanmiddag het ek gesels op Groot FM met Sheriff Baker wat ons bietjie meer vertel het en ek hoor selfs in ander lande gaan daar liggies aangesteek word in rooi. Onder andere in Suid-Afrika ook natuurlik die groot Voortrekker Monument sien uit om dit te beleef saam met almal en ek hoop dat hierdie noodkreet op die regte oë en dan 'n ore sal val en hopelik kan ons Suid-Afrikaanse vermaaklikheidsbedryf in die breë spektrum binnekort weer jy weet ten volle funksioneer, finansiëel en ook emosioneel.
Hi there, my name is Llewellyn Cordier, and what I do, well, I hold a number of fitness titles, as well as I am an actor and an MC. And I would just like to say that in my capacity, I am also behind the Light SA Red. So remember, support it, let's hashtag Light SA Red.
Hallo, ek is Kalinka Klein van One Voice en ons is 'n popgroep en ons support die Light SA Red campaign.
Hi there, I'm Carla Strauss from One Voice, a girl group based right here in South Africa, and we proudly support the Light SA Red campaign.
I am Valeska Miller and I'm a professional singer, actress, songwriter and a vocal coach, and today you will see that the cities light up in red. We are doing this because it's been 5 months since we've been able to work. I fully support this campaign. Hashtag Light SA Red.
facing massive destruction and we are fighting for our survival, calling all rescue teams to come to our immediate aid and assistance. This is not a draw. I repeat, this is not a draw. Calling all rescue teams to come to our immediate aid and assistance. This is not a draw. Repeat, this is not a draw.